Did YouTube just kill the AI channel, the faceless channel? Why am I shooting this in my car? Who am I, and why do I think I can even tell you what's going on? Well, a couple of things. First of all, I do not work for YouTube, so this is completely my opinion. I do ghost and run a lot of channels, faceless channels, all kinds of different channels. And so I have a lot of experience in that. This is my fun channel where I just post stuff that I'm interested in what's happening, and I'm a content creator coach. So I help clients get monetized, build their business all through social media video. And of course, AI is a huge component of that. AI is a driving factor in us being able to not only create content faster, which I think is what a lot of people do. And we're going to talk about one of my statements: don't get great at easy, because anybody can do easy. If you just push a button and make content, then of course, right? It's too easy. That is what's coming up on July 15th with YouTube's, what they say, minor tweak, right? That's going to address those. We're going to talk about those. But we use AI to make things better, smoother, maybe a little more streamlined for us, but not to replace us. It's very important that we are not allowing AI to replace us. We are our secret weapon. We are the greatest asset that we have. It's our uniqueness. It's what makes us special. It's our authenticity, and it's our brain right here. And we use these tools. AI is a tool. It's not a replacement, to help things get better. So what is YouTube doing as of July 15th? What's kind of the uproar that's happening? And why is everybody kind of freaking out? Well, it's not changing their policy. It's a minor tweak to their policy, but it involves monetization on channels that are truly heavy AI, don't have a lot of human interaction, don't have a lot of human input, do not have a creative flair on top of it. Those channels are going to get affected. What kind of channels are those? You've been seeing those. You've been seeing a lot of those. There's a lot of coaches that are preaching, hey, just go make these faceless channels, push this button, push that button, steal something from Reddit, put it over here, have a voiceover done, and boom, you've got a channel that's making money. And that has been true. But YouTube is actually doing a minor change that's going to have major ramifications to those types of channels. If you are using AI to just completely create the video for you, there is no creativity. There is no interaction. There's no defining factor that makes it yours. Now, I'm not saying you can't use clones. I'm not saying you can't use voices and AI voiceovers and things like that. But what I'm saying is, we've seen the channel. You see those thumbnails. It has tons of writing on it. They've gone to Reddit. They've stole the story, or they steal some information somewhere else, and it's just a complete AI generated video. Sometimes not even with a picture moving, it's just a still picture, or they put some images in there. Those channels are going to find themselves demonetized. There needs to be a creative level. I'm not an attorney, so I'm just going to say this. You can use other people's stuff to a certain degree if you add a intense level of creativity to the top of that, to come across that. You can't just take someone else's put a whole bunch of scary videos together, make a collection of scary videos, and you've done nothing to it. That never was able to fly. But now, if you're just using AI to create every piece of it, that's not going to fly. Now, if you use AI maybe to make a clone of you, or to make a icon or a mascot for your channel, so that it's not just an AI voice talking with just a picture and things like that, but you've got something on the screen, those seem to be okay. I think we're going to be okay with those. I don't see an issue with those. So some of the faceless channels that I do run, tons of them, I've been converting those to not being faceless, but being more AI character driven. Maybe it's a caricature. Maybe it is an actual AI clone of somebody that is actually driving that. I think we're going to be fine with those. Those are still elements that make it show some interaction that you're doing something. But the click a button and post 1,000 videos today, those are not going to be monetized. Now, that does not mean over a period of time that YouTube decides to cut back even more and more on AI. However, YouTube's owned by Google, and Google is putting a ton of money into AI. VO3 is the best AI generation out there for video. They aren't going to invest heavily in something and then tell you you can't use it. what they're doing is they're investing heavily in something to give you a new tool to make amazing content to engage with people. But if they could just push a button and make that content, they'll just do it. Why pay us? So they need us to stay creative. They need us to push and use those tools in a better way to entertain our viewers. So you need to do it that way. So clarity is this: don't let AI replace you. Continue to make great content. Use all of these tools that are available to you. AI, VO3, we use a lot. Leonardo and captions. We use a lot of different things, a lot of different tools. That is all great. But don't make your channel a push button channel where an AI bot, and I think bot is probably the big word here, can make 100 videos in the next minute and post it. 100 videos in the next 3 days and post it. No. Stay active in your channels. Now, if you're there just to be monetized, you're going to have to play with that. If you are like my clients who are using videos to build their business, build their brand, sell products, sell services, you are still the key aspect of what needs to be in the majority of your videos. Yes, we do AI clones. We do handle those for you. We have clients that we produce, 12 videos a month. It's just, it looks like you, sounds like you, and all of that. But it can't replace the real you. So make sure you're still integrated into your videos. Make sure that you are doing your videos the way that you need to so that you connect with clients. The algorithms are still happy with you. YouTube's not upset with you, so that you can monetize yourself marketing your business. What a beautiful place to be when you get paid to market your own business, right? And that's what YouTube allows. But we want to make sure that we're using these tools, not replacing ourselves with these tools. If we do that, we're going to be okay. And even YouTube said, hey, this is just a minor tweak and an enforcement of policies that were already there. It just depends, are they going to grow and continue to enforce those policies, to what extent? So make sure that you are a vital part of the process. Do not let yourself be replaced by AI. Do not get great at easy, right? Because then you're replaceable.